Hello friends, my dear students and my viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Dr. Irfan, Faculty of Commerce. Today I am going to discuss about the meaning of control chart, terminology of control chart, limits of control chart, and we will solve the problem. Okay, first I would like to explain the control chart. What do you mean by control chart? A control chart is a graphical device which is used to verify whether a production process is in statistical control or not. Control chart is a graphical device. It is found where the production process is within a control or outside the control. What do you mean by control? Control means here more expenses occur, more expenses will happen maybe on that time that firm is goes in the loss. That's why here we should concentrate about the control. Okay, we can't stable. Okay, on that time we should control our respective production process. If you control the production process, automatically you can increase your profit. That's why here we are having a particular formula: optimum utilization of resources. You should use minimum resource and you should get a maximum output. It is called a control chart. Now, what are the limits are available in the control chart? We are having a three limits. One is central line, another one is upper control limit, we are called for UCL, another one is lower control limit, we are called for LCL. CL means here central line. Okay, these are the limits of a control chart. You should find out. Okay, first you should find out CL, after that you can find out LCL, after that you can find out UCL. Okay, these are the limits of a control charts. Okay, now upper control limit always above the CL central line, LCL always below the CL. You should remember. Okay, these are the upper control limit, central limit and lower control limit. Okay, after that, how to find your process is out of control or within a control? See here, out of control, one single point if cross above UCL, that is called a out of control. If comes one point here, this area, this is called a out of control. And the one is if your point comes below LCL, lower control limit, it is also called a out of control. Now your all the points comes within a UCL, within a LCL. On that time this area is called for within a control. Okay, that's why you should remember. Okay, this area is shown that within a control. If cross one particular point outside the UCL, that is the out of control. And the one is if cross LCL, that is also out of control. Okay, you should concentrate. Okay, not a more expenditure, not a less expenditure. If you are having a more expenditure, maybe you cannot get a profit. If you are having a less expenditure, maybe you should sacrifice the quantity of the product. Nowadays customers are finding with minimum cost, minimum price and good quality product they are finding. That's why here you can't expend more, you can't expend less. If you expend more, that is a out of control. If you expend less, maybe you are sacrificing the quality or quantity of the respective product. That's why here you should find out, you should concentrate about the production process. Now next, first we will discuss about the X bar chart. We are called for mean chart. Okay, in mean chart we are having control limits when standards are given. Okay, it is not a compulsory for our examination or syllabus. Okay, we'll discuss after completion of this module. We will solve the standard given problems. First we will solve the standards not given problems. Okay, first one, CL formula is X double bar. LCL formula is X double bar minus A2 R bar, and last one UCL, you should add X double bar plus A2 R bar. After that, how to calculate X bar? I hope everybody heard that, everybody know very well, because you are solved in third semester mean average. X bar you can calculate summation X divided by N. X double bar, they will provide a X bar values. You should find out X double bar value. On that time, summation X bar divided by K means here number of samples, where the X bar values comes. When the X bar value they will provide. Okay, this is called the particular formula of X bar chart. First one is CL means here X double bar, LCL means here X double bar minus A2 R bar, and UCL is X double bar plus A2 R bar. Okay, how to find out A2? A2 will they will provide, or sometime on chart is there, you should see the chart. On that chart they are providing A2 value. Okay, after that this is called the particular mean chart. Now come to the our R bar chart or range chart. In range chart we are having a CL, LCL, UCL. Here also standards given, not required. Okay, we'll solve the only standards are not given. What is the formula? Okay, the first formula is CL is R bar. Next LCL means here D3 R bar, and UCL means here D4 R bar. Okay, how to find the R bar? How to find the R bar? See here, R bar equal to summation R divided by K, number of samples. Okay, these are the formula of a range chart. Okay, now this is a table, statistical table. They are providing sample size 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 like that. But in your syllabus only they provide sample size of 4, sample size of 5. They will not provide 6, 7, 8. If provide, I will provide you table. Okay, now we will solve only for the sample size 4 and sample size 5. Now sample size 4 is available. What is the value? A2, D2, D1, D2, D3 and D4. Next, sample size 5 is available. What is the value of A, A2, D2, D1, D2, D4 and D3. Okay, this is a statistical table, calculation of the mean and calculation of the range, CL, LCL and UCL. Now the first problem. Okay, what is the problem? In a production process, 6 samples of, in a production process, 6 samples, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Out of 6 they are selected only 4. Out of 6 sample size they are selected 4. It means here you should see the table. Okay, you should see the table. 4 sample size is available. If you select 4 sample size, what is the A2 value, what is the D3 value, what is the D4 value? For example, see, sample size 4, no? Sample size here 4, here A2 value is 0.729. See, they are taken wrong value. A2 value is 0. Actually they are taken from 4, but is they are taken values. These values comes, A2 values comes from sample size of 5. Now you should take a 5, sample size of 5. Okay, after that D4 value is, sample size 5 is comes 2.116 something, but you should take a 2.282, not a problem. Okay, no variations available here. Okay, now we have got values, A2 value and D4 value. Now we will solve the problem. Okay, after that their mean and range are given. Find out the control limits for X bar chart and R chart. Now the first step is calculation of, they'll provide a, see, mean is X bar, range means here R. Okay, X bar and R they are providing 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, now you should take care about here. Now X bar, okay, X bar 50 48 49 52 50 48. Okay, what is the formula? X double bar summation X bar divided by K. Okay, now you should total summation X bar value is 297, yes, divided by 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 is sample size. Now you have got a X double bar value is 49.5. Next, same range they will provide 9 11 12 10 9 10. Now you should add all the values. You have got a summation R equal to 61. Now formula is R bar equal to summation R divided by K equal to 61 divided by 6. We have got the value of 10.16 of R bar. X double bar equal to 49.5. Next, calculation of control limits for X bar. Now what are the control limits we are having? Okay, CL means here CL is equal to X double bar equal to 49.5. Now come to the LCL. LCL equal to X double bar minus A2 R bar. X double bar value is 49.5. 49.5 minus 0.577 into 10.616. Now 49.5 minus 5.86. How comes here? 0.577 into 10 equal to 5.86, and we have got 49.5 minus 5.86, we have got 43.63. okay, this is the LCL. Next, same a UCL equal to x double bar plus A2 R bar. 45.5 x double bar value plus A2 value 0.577 into x R bar value 10.16. Next here 49.5 plus 5.86, the value is 55.36. These are the control limits for X bar chart. Next, come to the chart. You should make a graphical. See, here you should write down your observations. Okay, maybe UCL is 55.8, CL is 49.5, LCL is 43.63. You should make arrangement. You should find first UCL, LCL and CL. After that, take a first sample is maybe first sample mean is 50. Okay, here point is there. Second sample mean is 48. Okay, third sample mean is 49. Okay, fourth sample mean is 52. Fifth sample mean is 50, and sixth sample mean is 48. Okay, after that you should connect all the points. See how to find. The problem is out of control or within control. You should write down your conclusion. See here. Okay, we are written mean or X bar production process is under control. Why under control? See, no one point cross UCL, no one point cross LCL. Then your process is under control. Okay. Now next, we should calculate control limits for range chart or R chart. Okay, now first CL equal to R bar equal to 10.16. Next LCL D3 R bar, D3 value always 0 when your sample size of 5. Next R bar value is 10.16, the value is 0. Next UCL D4 R bar 2.281 into 10.16, the value is 23.18. These are the control limits for range chart. See the graph of range or R chart. First one is UCL is 33.18, CL is 10.16, LCL is 0. Okay, now you should find out range. Sample size first range is 9. Okay, sample size 2 range is 11. Next third one 12. Next 10. Next 9. Next 10. You should connect all the points. Okay, after that you should write down your conclusion. See, no one point is cross upper limit UCL, no one point will cross in the LCL. Now the process is under control. Okay, this is a very simple problem. Okay, now next video will solve the number of means are available, how to calculate the respective x bar chart and range chart. Okay, if you like this video, please subscribe and share to your respective group. Thank you.